Hello. And welcome to the Whispered World. Here, we're gonna change up these settings. This is the first time launching this game since a while ago. So we're gonna turn this down to like, I don't know, 10? That's better. And then we're gonna turn up the game in the old stream here. That's good. And how's that looking? Those levels look great. Now I gotta get this dialed in for 1080p if it's got the option. It does not have the option. Huh. Is there a way to apply this? Nothing, huh? Just full screen and we'll have some borders on the sides. I didn't think it would have that kind of issue. Developer commentary, we don't need that. Show achievements, yes. Developer comments, no. Subtitles, yes. No full screen because it's in windowed. Speech levels are good. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. I think it looks good. I wish it didn't have these things on the sides, but you know, it's how it was designed. So let's go in. Welcome.
It may make you sad to hear it,
Oof.
but this is
It's a little loud. We're gonna
you. I know. You like to hear funny stories.
Yeah?
With jolly people and a happy end. But I don't have the strength for that anymore.
Roger that.
What difference would it make if I lied to you? Well, my last story takes place in a land far away. A land that is about to die.
No.
It begins in the autumn forest. This is the story of Sadwick, the sorrowful clown. Sadwick is sleeping uneasily, like every night. And he doesn't even know that he'll destroy the world in the course of just a few days.
Goodness. The Whispered World. This music is probably copyrighted, but it's part of the story. We have to keep going. What a dream. Jeez. Oh. Chapter
What
1.
a nightmare. Every night it's the same. I can hardly remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep. Spot? Where could Spot be? He usually comes to see me in the morning.
Do you want to play with the tutorial? Might as well. You can move Sadwick by tapping the location you want him to go. Interactive objects or characters are highlighted. If you move your finger over them, by tapping on an object or character, you will open the Velium menu. By tapping the eye symbol, you can look at the objects. By tapping the hand symbol, you can pick up objects or use them. The speech bubble symbol is for talking to people or using their mouths to interact with objects. By the way, slide 2 fingers apart or back together on your tablet to zoom. Well, we're on PC. What the heck? Open the drawer and take a look at what's inside. Drawer? Alright, so we're gonna use the hand.
Herzlich willkommen zu den Entwicklerkommentaren von Whispered World. Mein Name ist Marco Hüllen und neben mir steht der Poki. Hallo, ich bin Poki. Ihr kennt mich aus. Ich habe so Bildchen gemalt. Sehr schön.
Uh-oh. I thought we turned off developer commentary. Ah! Alright, we're gonna avoid this button. Jeez. Alright, open the drawer and take a look at what's inside. Ah! Wrong button. Alright, so we need to use
There's only that stupid note in there. Ben made me write down all my chores. Pure harassment, if you ask me.
Goodness.
What the heck? I'd better collect the note anyway. Maybe I'll find a fire somewhere.
Jeez. Alright, we're going to go ahead and adjust the sound down a little bit. I'm sure some of you guys are trying to sleep. There we go. We can always up it again later if it's too low. Let's see. There's a torn note on the wall. Let's take a look at that.
What was that note again? Ah, yes. I remember now. It's where Ben sketched out how the human cannibal act is supposed to work. It's so unfair. He can even draw better than me.
Okay. Me. Look at?
The most important thing is a solid barrel for the cannon. After all, the cannoneer shouldn't be harmed when he blows me sky high.
Oh, wow.
The plug is attached to the mouth of the barrel. It's the only way to get enough pressure to blow me hundreds of yards into the air. Oh boy, how I hate this act.
Well, then why don't you not do
A
it?
parachute should provide a safe landing. Then there's nothing to worry about, is there?
He seems really worried about that.
A small bomb or some gunpowder are sufficient. Just load the cannon and light the fuse. Everything else will turn out fine.
Great.
Seriously, that's what it says. Everything else will turn out fine. I can't believe this is real.
Jeez. Alright. How do we go back? It would be up. Okay. We got a stove. We got a bear head. We got laundry. We got a door.
Not right now.
Really? There's something else we need to accomplish here? Alright. Well, let's explore a little more.
This rock reminds me of one of the most basic principles of life. No matter what you have accomplished, no matter how big your paws or how sharp your teeth are, you can still end up being a doormat for a band of circus clowns. Oh.
Oh, gosh. Can we take it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, gosh. There's a key in here.
Ben must have hidden it here. He only does that to annoy me. He knows very well I just hate pointed teeth. I could lose a hand if I reach into there.
Alright, let's take that key.
Ah! Oh boy, that was close. Ben will pay for this. I could have croaked.
Really? Let's see. That's just rug. Can we look at that?
This rock reminds me of one of the most basic no matter what you have accomplished, no matter how big you can...
We'll just skip through that. Can we take the rug?
The rug may look fluffy, but I'm not touching it. I don't want to smell like a dead bear when I go into the woods.
Oh, is that a thing we need to do?
Ouch! Oh, damn. This is going to blister. Why do I have to be so clumsy?
Well, shoot. It's a candle.
Ben told me this kind of candle burns indefinitely. I'll say it's just pretending.
Okay.
Small flame of hope. For what noble cause do you fight so courageously, and yet eventually, finally, Terminally, even you will extinguish.
I thought you said it burns forever. Let's look in the stove.
Our old stove. The handle is broken off.
Oh.
That's no use. The handle is broken off.
I'm guessing I need to get inside.
Ah, yes. The broken stovepipe. Quite funny how the mind works. Since the handle broke, I made a fuss about how cold it is, forgetting how I always complained about the smoke before.
Alright, question mark. You can highlight all areas by pressing the space bar. Oh, well that's cool. So we've already looked at that. Wait a minute. Bear claws. Oh, okay, that's cool. The stove. The pipe.
I guess somebody should blow out the suit. Someone who's taller than I am, and not an asthmatic, and who doesn't fear dying from suit poisoning. Somebody other than me, then.
Okay. Maybe it's the laundry we need.
I can't reach it. That's too bad.
Maybe the hat?
I can't reach it. Ben doesn't like me to wear his hats. He says they always sag so pitifully afterwards.
Oh, wow. This Ben guy is so depressing. Oh, shoot. There's chat right there. Chat, I'm sorry. You're all covered up by OBS. Can I get my mouse out? Let my mouse out so I can see chat. Jeez. Confuser, welcome to the stream. Unemployed Mario, you are number 1. Congratulations. Tablet instructions. Yikes. German. Yes. Jacob, howdy. Welcome to the stream. I see you can speak German, Confuser. Confuser says, only a small bit. Gunny doesn't seem to see chat tonight. No, it was covered up. I do apologize, guys. But it's, I've got it uncovered.
Like I said, the handle is broken off. If I could only reach it from the inside.
Okay. How? Oh, look at the note in your inventory. You can select an item in your inventory by tapping, holding, and then moving your fingers over your tablet. If you want to take a closer look, drag it over the eye icon. Alright, so we got a key, we got a note. So we need to look at the note for the chores.
Ben has given me a lot of tedious chores for today. Why did I even bother to get out of bed?
Open the task. Open the door and go outside. Did you guys see the list though? Look at that. Get up. Watch the sunrise. Feed Spot. Look for audience. Rehearse the human cannibal act. Wash Bruno. Okay. Can I use the claw on the stove?
That's no use. The handle is broken off.
So I need a handle. And we're allowed to leave now. We got some
Sadwick,
goods.
you awake? Come here at once. The day's already wasting away.
Right. Another happy day in the colorful world of the circus.
Oh, that's cool, Confuser. He finally sees. Yup.
Spot, don't just lie around like that. What's wrong with you?
What do you think's wrong with him?
Maybe he's sick, the plague, or food poisoning,
Don't talk such nonsense.
worm fungus, blue pox. It could be anything.
He's thirsty, Sadwick. That's what happens if you don't carry out your chores properly.
Spot can take it. He's tough.
You've got a lot to learn. Caterpillars don't grow very old. Not if you treat them like this anyway. You'd better get used to the idea.
You're just saying that to annoy me.
I'm serious. You better give him something to drink.
Yeah, whatever, Ben. Come on, let's go, Spot. We get you something to drink. And after that, maybe we can finally do something useful.
You found your trusted pet Spot. He's very thirsty. However, click Spot and hold the left mouse button and choose the hand icon to pick him up. Spot is now attached to the cursor. Now left click on an object and Spot will interact. Give Spot something to drink. Okay, so we're going to pick him up and we're going to put him in the basket.
All right, Spot. Time to have a drink. There you go.
Oh, achievement unlocked. Ball Spot. Spot did just learn to transform into a ball. You can switch between ball and normal mode by moving the cursor to the top right corner of your screen. Upon reaching this corner, the Spot menu will open. Transform Spot back by clicking the corresponding icon. By right-clicking, you switch back to normal cursor mode again. Spot will now learn. Switch Spot back to normal. Aha. You can now talk to characters by clicking on them and selecting the mouth icon. In most cases, multiple choice dialogue will open. Now, will open, but the O is next to the W. Now simply choose the sentence you want Sadwick to say with the left mouse button. Most dialogue can be ended by clicking the dialogue option. Talk to Ben. There's Ben right there. Ben's voice sounds a little bit familiar. Oh, probably, yeah.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, sleepyhead. How often do I have to tell you? Rehearsals start at sunrise.
It's not my fault. I slept very badly last night.
Slept badly? What's that supposed to mean? Not those nightmares again.
They're not ordinary nightmares. They always feel so real. The earthquake, the craggy rocks.
Good heavens, Sadwick. Now pull yourself together. You're a clown, a jester, an entertainer. You're supposed to make people happy, not depressed.
When's our next performance?
When's our next performance?
Who knows? This stretch of land is just as deserted as all the others we recently passed through. People are leaving the land. They fear the end of the world.
Can't someone else play the clown?
And what do you want to do instead? Lion taming? Just face it, Sadwick. You're not talented enough for the big acts. You can't juggle. You can't throw. You can't even perform your human cannonball act properly.
I'm just fed up with honking noses and farting sounds. Why can't we provide high-class entertainment instead?
And what would that be?
Poems.
I've written a couple of poems.
Oh, please, spare me your poems. Believe me, nobody needs your cerebral whining.
I sneak to the mirror in the darkest of night. I stare at my image and just see the clown. The louder he laughs, the harder I fight. Oh, sinister world, full of hardship and frowns.
Well, Sadwick, that's exactly why nobody likes you. If you really must write poems, why not some funny limericks?
Limericks?
There once was a young circus clown who imagined the sky falling down. He imagined so bad that it made him quite sad. On his face, he wore always a frown.
Okay, no poems then. But
That was pretty good. How about the theater?
how about theater?
Theater? Nobody understands those pompous blowhards. Do you know why people love the circus? Because they don't have to think too hard.
Ah, I get it. If somebody is in search of a real knucklehead,
He can come straight to me and...
his search is over.
Hey, wait a second.
All right. The theater idea is off, but
You see this big mouth over here? Very interesting.
how about philosophy?
What kind of thing?
What could be more entertaining than getting to grips with the very nature of existence?
Not getting to grips with it. Do you have more of those terrific ideas?
I'd like to do something intelligent is all.
Listen, we make good money without producing anything. What could possibly be more intelligent?
Yeah, that's right.
You're right. The circus is the only worthwhile form of entertainment.
Spare me your sarcasm. Nobody likes that kind of humor. Now, go and practice your burping alphabet. Or the human cannonball act.
The nightmares mean something.
My nightmares must mean something.
Nonsense. Dreams are for losers. The same with your books and your poems. It's time you got a grip on reality, the serious side of life. Does that ring any bells?
You mean colorful balls and makeup?
Geez, Sadwick. You're a real pain. You need to wake up and be productive.
Is there anything I can do?
Is there anything I can do?
Don't tell me you forgot your chores again. I even wrote them down for you.
Oh, those. That's not what I meant. I'd like to do something more important with my time. Something meaningful. Not this depressing day-to-day routine.
The sooner you do what you're supposed to, the sooner you can... Hey, don't you roll your eyes like that, young man. Responsibility is still responsibility. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act, or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter. See you.
Yep, see you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
I see a shovel over there on the left that I really want. Now you know all the game's basics. Have fun playing the Whispered World. Guys, we just passed the tutorial and it didn't take an hour to 2 hours. This is amazing. I just got a shovel too. Let's see. What's over here? Oh, okay. We can leave that way. We've got the bucket.
I'll wash my hands later. I've got the feeling I'll get my hands dirty a couple more times today.
Really? Clown costumes, the trailer.
Why should I put lipstick on the pig? My home is rotting.
Oh, wow. Socks? Socks would be good.
Keep your hands off the laundry. You'll only soil them again.
But I tried washing my hands. Pantaloons, costumes, spot. Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Ben. You look different. Is that a new hat you're wearing?
I'm not Ben, Grandpa.
I know, Ben. They don't make hats like they used to anymore.
I'm Sadwick.
When I was a little clown, we used to wear real hats with big fern bubbles.
Sadwick, your grandson.
I could knock out a full-grown ox with my bubbles. I know, that poor animal. But that's the way people liked their hats back then. Now, what can I do for you, Ben?
I wish you wouldn't always mistake me for Ben.
I know. The world is a vale of tears when you're young. Everybody's against you. But there are worse things than tight hats and pinching shirt sleeves, you know.
I'm paying close attention to your words of wisdom, like always.
When you're old, there are tight pains and pinching pantaloons, too. And this, my boy, is the most important lesson to take into old age. Loose-fitting pantaloons are the most loyal friends you could ever ask for.
Heavens. Did he manage to bring his pantaloons into the conversation again?
Yes, he did.
I had one of those terrible nightmares again.
There's a cute saying I remember from my boyhood on that very subject. What was it? I forgot.
You mean the old saying, dreams are 10 a penny?
What? That's nonsense. Dreams are not 10 a penny. I once knew a guy who sold dreams at considerably higher prices. Now that I think of it, that guy might have been me.
Who in the world bought dreams?
No one. That was where the plan fell short. But it was worth a try. There are always fools who spend money on any little nonsense.
Yep. Alright, Confuser, thanks for coming down, man. Appreciate it. Say, Grandpa.
Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
What do you know about the autumn forest?
Ah, the autumn forest is it's an enchanted place full of mystery. Strange creatures dwell there, but not as many nowadays as in the past. In ancient times, lots of diverse tribes lived there. Ah, you can still find traces of them in ruins and in caves. When I was a child, half the valley was submerged underwater. Now, there's only that little lake with the island. That's all I can remember at the moment.
That's not surprising. You'd even forget the color of your hair if you didn't look in the mirror regularly.
But I still know that it starts with a G.
That doesn't count. You're just guessing.
But I'm right.
Why? Yes,
See? That's all I need to know. Please let it be green.
Do you know anything about nightmares and visions?
I know enough that I can't give a profound opinion about them. Only real oracles can interpret dreams. And they're the only ones that can tell you if it was a vision of some sort. I once thought I had a vision too, you know. Ah, yes, an angel appeared and told me that one day my pantaloons would save the world. I was so excited. I went on pilgrimages, gathered disciples around me, and performed services. And all that without ever changing my pants. Finally, a gypsy told me that it had only been a nightmare. Oh, Ben, you can hardly imagine how embarrassed I was. 5 years in a monastery, simply because I had chili casserole before bedtime.
Gosh.
You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes, couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
All right.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
All right. What about this other place? Ooh, we can go inside. What can we interact with? Teeth? Dentures. We took the teeth. There's a froggy.
I'd rather leave him in there. It wouldn't be much fun to suck it through with a bottleneck for either of us.
Oh, gosh.
Cooking is one of Grandpa's tasks, not mine. Not that I didn't offer to cook, but Ben objected. It's a sign of how low his esteem for me is. I mean, petroleum soup? Seriously.
Really? That's what you wanted to cook? Hairnet. Okay. Notes.
Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that Grandpa is preparing our meals from the fishing bait manual.
Wow.
Cooking is one of Grandpa's tasks, not mine. Not that I did not. It's a
Let's see. Bottles and jar of eyeballs.
unreachable, like so many things.
Okay, bottles.
Unreachable, like so many things.
Maybe if we look at the eyeballs?
Beaver eyes. Grandpa uses them as cooking ingredients. He calls the dish eye candy.
Oh my gosh.
The blood of earthworms. The bottle is almost empty again.
Oh. What are they using the blood of earthworms for? Let's close the door. Sometimes they like to hide stuff behind doors. Let's see. There's a cork. Nice. Was it actually on a bottle though? I feel like we got all the stuff we need from here, so let's look at this thing. Demonic
Bruno
Silverblood.
sleeps almost all day. He has to drag our trailers through dark forests during the night. I bet he never has nightmares. On the other hand, maybe this world is his nightmare.
Oh my gosh. Demonic Silverblood, welcome to the stream. I have never heard or seen this game before. This is why I love your channel. It's so good, and you always play new or different games. I try to make it interesting. The more interesting, the more return customers. Oh, there's a trap here.
The trap is empty, and that's how it should be. Fire dragons are flying sources of fire that tend to spontaneously self-ignite. Needless to say, Spot is crazy about the little blighters. The fire dragon trap is empty once again. Grandpa always uses Nawahi eggs as bait.
Nawahi eggs. We'll have to remember that. So we can go to the left. Now that we finished this area, let's see what's in the forest.
Where are you going?
I want to look around the forest.
Don't get lost.
Don't worry.
Wow. So I don't know if Ben is his dad, his brother, or just his friend. But we do have a grandpa here.
What the?
I could have told you that. You and your sense of orientation.
Really? What? Now I'm a little lost here. Do we need to? Let's see, dentures. We got a key. We got a note with the instructions. We got a hairnet. We don't have any eggs to put in the thingy. We do have a shovel. Can we try again? We might pop up in the middle again, but it's worth a shot. Hold on.
What the?
Yeah, that's like playing blind man's bluff without a blindfold.
Wow. Okay. We need to do something with the trap. This guy loves the fiery things from there, which I think is a hint if we need to feed him. Oh good, I only missed 29 minutes. Discord never pings me when I get notifications. I get to go in Discord to see notifications, lol. Did it actually tell you this time though? Do we have anything that we could use as a handle? Maybe the shovel. Let's try that.
No chance. Ben has already tried to force the flap open, and he's much stronger than I am. If I could only reach it from the inside.
Oh, we have Spot.
You've grown really fat, Spot. You used to be able to squeeze through the tiniest of holes. Now look at you.
Okay, maybe in regular mode?
That could actually work. Hey, Spot, I need your help. We have to get this thing open. You think you can do that? All right, go for it.
Aww. My Discord notifications are weird. Roger that. Oh, he's in. He's green again.
That was not too bad.
I see a box. We have a chest. Can we use key on chest?
I wonder if that's the key to Ben's casket. It matches. The casket is open.
So let's see. What's inside?
Now it's empty.
What's this though?
Now I shouldn't get lost anymore.
Yay! We have the ability to travel. Woo! Spot's too cute. I want Spot now. Yeah.
What the?
That's getting more and more fun each time.
Okay, I thought we had a map. Use it? Oh, I don't think that worked. No, that doesn't work. Let's look at the map.
Now I shouldn't get lost anymore.
Yeah, but how do we use it?
I'd better put it away and go back to bed. Well.
What? No, we don't want to do that.
That's Grandpa's third pair already. The last two were eaten by woodworm, and it's only a matter of time with these.
Oh, wooden teeth.
No, that's not a menu. Said the clown, but no one laughed.
I did. Well, shoot. What do we use this on? This?
That's not suitable for attracting fire dragons. Grandpa always uses Nawahi eggs as bait.
I hear from the right.
What the?
That's getting more and more fun each time.
What? What? Alright, let's save the game. Okay, that just takes us to the menu.
Grandpa should lock away the hairnet. Burglars might break in and steal the hairnet. Well, that's not very likely, is it?
No, it's not. Not at all.
That's not suitable for attracting fire dragons. Grandpa always uses Nowai eggs as bait.
Okay. Chat, any ideas? How do we use the map?
Look here, Spot. We have Ben's map. We can finally leave this place. Grandpa has traveled a good deal. He has collected recipes from the most remote places on Earth. Memo to myself. Carry enough supplies if you plan a trip around the world.
Okay.
I better not show that to him. He hates it when I go through his things.
Okay. Look at chat. Spot is cute. Yes. But how do we use the map? Dentures?
No, that's not a menu. Said the clown, but no one left.
Okay. Paul?
Haven't I already broken enough?
Maybe. Maybe it's possible.
Bruno! What a shame. He's asleep. He's the only one in the family who listens to me.
Okay, so they are family.
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
Alright, let's look at our notes. Maybe there's a hint there. Get up, watch the sunrise. Feed Spot, look for audience, rehearse the cannonball act, wash Bruno, clean the trailer, practice something. We need to clean Bruno. So take bucket.
I'll wash my hands later. I've got the feeling I'll get my hands dirty a couple more times today.
You should probably wash your hands for
I'm
good.
not thirsty. At least, not enough to drink this. After all, Grandpa's pantaloons have been washed in it.
Yeah.
The water looks downright cloudy. No, wait. That's just a reflection of my face.
Wow. Alright, we're going in this trailer. We're missing something in here. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Cookbook, cauldron, frog, handkerchief. Okay, couldn't do anything with the bottles or the recipes. What about the notes?
Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that
Okay.
more recipes. Well, who would have thought?
Those
There
are
go-
recipes. Yes, yes, they were. Interesting. Do we need the hat? Do we need the laundry? What's the hole? Let's see. Oof, does this game feel morbid, or is it just me? Too many references that make you feel slightly down because of what it said. I think because the main character is depressed, that it kind of gets at you, you know?
Grandpa's dentures really need to be cleaned, but he'd better do it himself. Ooh, let's hope that's only spinach.
Ugh. Oh, gosh. Handkerchief.
That's wet already. Ooh.
Oh, the dentures were on top of it.
To blow Bruno's nose would be a lifetime effort. Can I borrow your handkerchief, Grandpa?
Of course, my boy. Be my guest. When I was young, I always had a runny nose, too.
Grandpa is not a private person. On the contrary, he's an open book, but one whose letters have begun to fade, I must admit.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. I don't need a back scratcher. Since that unfortunate accident in the bouncy castle, my back has been made of wood, you know.
Really?
Do you need your dentures, Grandpa?
No, not really. We're having soup today. They'd just be in the way.
Alright, alright.
I seem to pick up every piece of junk along the way.
Yeah.
I once made a list of the most probable causes of my death. The bear's paw was listed number 212, 217, and 321 to 329.
Okay. We didn't get any of the eggs yet. I'm feeling like this is a thing we need to do. But I don't know, maybe we talk to Ben again?
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Why am I always getting lost?
Because you're good for nothing. That's why. Lack of orientation is just another thing on the long list of your inabilities. Without a map and a compass, you wouldn't even find your own feet.
We need a compass.
And what exactly are you doing?
I'm looking for my feet so I can kick you for what you just said.
Where can I get a compass?
Where can I get a compass?
I think Grandpa has one. Why don't you go and ask him?
Great. I might as well ask Bruno. Grandpa is so senile, he forgets what you asked if he tries to string two sentences together.
I might be a bit senile, but I've still got 2 ears with which I can still see very clearly.
Oh my. That won't be easy.
Alright.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling.
Everyone-
You're a clown. Remember?
Everyone smile right now. For the clown.
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
Let's see.
I want to take a look around the autumn forest, but I keep getting lost.
If you want to go for a walk, have you given Spot something to drink yet?
Yes, Grandpa. All done and finished.
Well, you've earned a little walk then. But be careful. The autumn forest is big and dense. Yeah, very, very much like my beard. You can very easily get lost in it. Again, very much like my beard.
I already noticed that.
You'd better take my comb. I mean compass with you. Now, where did I put it? I know, it's in the trailer. Under the bed.
Great. Thanks, Grandpa. Under the bed, right?
Yes, under the bed. I like to take a pinch late at night.
Take a pinch of the compass?
Yes, I know, it's unhealthy. But at my age, well...
Are you sure you're talking about the compass? Don't you mean compote?
Compote? What are you insinuating? Did you nose around my notes? Besides, if I planned anything like that, it would be none of your business. You must consider all of the consequences of such a compote, you know.
A compote with broad ramifications?
Yes, so you better keep your nose out of it.
Oh, Grandpa, you're talking about a complot. You're planning a complot.
A complot? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't need to plan a complot. I just made one not 10 minutes ago, right behind the trailer.
That's compost.
Impossible. I carry the compost with me all the time.
The compost?
It's in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it is. Just a second. Here it is.
Grandpa, that's not compost. That's the compass.
Really? Then where's the compost? Would you mind checking under my bed?
Sure. Just remind me again later, okay? Now, I'm taking a walk in the autumn forest.
Not be back for lunch, you hear?
No, thanks. I really don't care for petroleum soup.
What's that?
Oh, nothing really. Thanks, Grandpa.
Well,
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
that was a lot of running around. But we finally got the compass. And now we won't get lost in the woods. See, dang, I'm the only one in chat besides...
Oh dear, he's getting more and more difficult each day.
He's still young. He hasn't found his responsibilities in the world yet.
He should carry out his responsibilities to the circus first, before looking for new ones.
Oh, by the way, I hate you, both of you. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Never mind me.
Ben is in a bad mood today.
Oh, shut up, Grandpa. Just be quiet, will you?
Wow. All right. Finally, we've been able to move on. Got the compass. Yep, you're the only one in chat right now. There were a few others earlier, but now they're asleep or just watching in silence.
Yikes! There's somebody there. A stranger. I wonder what he's doing here.
Who are you, messenger?
Hello.
Ah! Oh, thank heaven, you're not an Askew, obviously.
I'm not a what?
Oh, nothing. Everything's fine. At last I've met someone. Are you from around these parts?
No, we're just passing through with our circus.
Damn, I thought it was too good to be true.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why do you want to know? Are you one of the Askew spies?
Could be.
Ah, nonsense. Of course you're not an Askew. I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous. My name is Bobby. I've come from far away. Huh? Oh yes, I am a Chusky. You know? And you are?
I'm Sadwick. My family owns a small traveling circus.
I understand. So, you're some kind of clown.
We're in the performing arts trade.
A clown, then. You don't look particularly happy, if I might say so.
Let's see. It's bedtime in America. Good thing I don't need sleep. Yeah, I took a little nap earlier, so my sleeping is all messed up now.
Chasky? What does that mean?
What? You don't know the Chasky? The word means messenger. We perform important tasks on behalf of the king.
Chasky. Now I remember. Grandpa told me about you, but you can't be a Chusky.
Oh yeah? Why not?
They're noble messengers, not miserable chickens like you. They're brave heroes, not green-skinned quitters like you. They are skilled trackers, not dim-witted dorks like you. Chaskies are careful adventurers, not sluggish boors like you.
Chusky are cheerful adventurers.
Ha! That's good coming from you. Looking at you doesn't exactly fill me with joy either.
I didn't sleep well. I suffer from nightmares.
Nightmares, you say?
Chusky are noble messengers to Corona.
Oh, yeah? And where do you think I'm coming from?
Well, you rather look like someone coming from a...
That's right. Directly from the royal court.
You? From Corona? I don't believe you.
You should. I am a Chasky, and I'm on a mission on behalf of the king.
Chusky are brave heroes and...
That's right. What do you think brought me here? I'm in the middle of a hair-raising adventure. The fate of the world lies in my hands.
You're exaggerating.
Not a bit. There have never been situations more desperate. I'd rather not go into details. You'd never be able to sleep at night if I did.
Ha! Like that would make a difference.
Oh gosh. Can I be a part of the game and decide some of the chats, please? It would be awesome. Well, we're just going with everything anyway. Some of the other games you get like choices. You don't get to go through everything, but in this game you go through all the dialogue options, so it doesn't work with this one, but it's good thinking.
Chusky are skilled trackers.
Even though it may look that way, I'm not lost. I'm just not sure about where to go. That's all.
In fact, I don't really know much about the Chusky.
Unfortunately, I haven't got the time to tell you about my daring adventures, which is a shame. They're full of suspense. epic, too. And every now and again, there's a laugh or two included.
Well, too bad.
Let's see.
Do you want to see the circus?
What? Are you mad? Do I look like I have time for that kind of nonsense? You just go back to your circus, Sonny. I have to deal with the important things in this world.
So the big responsibilities of this world are up to you? Now that's unsettling.
Yes, indeed. And neither elephants nor colorful balls can prevent me from carrying out my mission. Not even cheerful chimps with hilarious hats. You don't happen to have chimps in your circus, do you?
No.
No, of course not. And even if you had, I wouldn't have been interested at all. For I am a Chasky, and nothing can stop me from carrying out my mission.
What exactly is your mission? Not that I'm really interested.
Actually, it's a secret. But all right, I'll tell you. I'm carrying a precious and powerful artifact. The Whispering Stone.
The what?
Whispering Stone.
Blistering bone?
The Whispering Stone! Why don't you listen?
How could I with you mumbling like that?
My mission is to take it back to Corona, to the king's castle.
He really shouted that across the land.
Whispering stone? That doesn't sound very powerful.
I don't know very much about it, but I do know that it's very important.
Otherwise, the Royal Stones collection wouldn't be complete.
It's not a joking matter. As far as I know, the king needs it to prevent the end of the world.
And I'm supposed to help you with your mission, right?
And now I'm supposed to help you with your mission, right?
The clown wants to help a real Chasky with his mission. Now that's a good one.
What? I'm sure I could be of some help.
Impossible.
I'm every bit as good as you.
At least you're a pretty good clown.
Whatever. Okay, so do your stuff alone.
Hey! Take it easy. I understand that you're fascinated by my adventures.
Yeah, well.
But you simply don't know what you're getting involved with. The life of a Chasky is full of danger. You'll get yourself into big trouble. If you want to help me, you'll need to be 100% certain.
Yeah.
I'm 100% certain, sure.
So, at least you've got guts. That's a good thing. But are you skillful enough too?
In fact, I'm quite a clumsy fellow.
In that case, you'd better forget it. As my right-hand man, you couldn't be all thumbs.
I'm just as skilled as you are.
Didn't you claim otherwise just now?
The bugs are very noisy around here. You must have misheard.
Well, never mind. But I wonder whether you are optimistic enough. You strike me as being rather negative. Chasky are characterized by their incredible joyful nature, which gives us the energy to find a way out of even the most difficult situations. Are you really joyful enough?
Of course. I'm a clown after all.
Of course. I'm a clown after all.
Right. How could I ever doubt you? Very well then. It looks like you meet the necessary requirements.
Ooh.
Great. You see, I'm really desperate and time is running out.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm not very good at things like this. Usually things get more complicated as soon as I try to help.
That doesn't sound either brave or joyful or skillful. Maybe I should put your abilities to a test first.
A test?
Yes. You could go and fetch me something to eat. A nice fish would just do the trick.
What? I'm supposed to catch a fish for you? I wanted to help you with your mission. If I want to play the lackey, I might as well go back to my family.
Hold your horses. First, you show me what you can do by catching a fish for me. Then, I'll fill you in on my mission. Do you think you can do that?
Can't we just skip the fish part?
No, Sadwick. I'm afraid not. I need to see what you're capable of before I can let you in on the path of the Chasky.
The path of the Chusky. Good grief.
I see great potential in you, but the mission is too important. I need to be sure that you have what it takes.
Whatever.
Huh. The dialogue is top notch. You're right.
Can't you catch something yourself?
Ah, of course I could. I'm a Chasky after all. But this is your assignment. Show me what you can do.
I can't make it.
You can't give up just like that. A Chasky never gives up, Sadwick.
I'm not a Chusky.
And you will never be if you keep acting like that. Here's some advice. If you're having problems, just ask yourself, what would Bobby do?
Shit about doing nothing.
Obviously, you still have a lot to learn.
I'll manage somehow.
I believe in you, Sadwick.
Alright, let's see here.
See you later.
Later.
So we need to catch a fish. We've got a hairnet.
Maybe I could use the hairnet to catch a fish. No chance. I can't get near enough before they take flight. I'm too clumsy.
Okay. It's almost like we need a stick. Let's see what's on the ground. We've got a branch. Okay. So branch plus hairnet.
Well, let's see. A measly dip net for a measly clown. There. That'll work.
It did? It really did?
Hey, that actually worked. Looks like the clumsy little brother finally accomplished something.
You have doubts he isn't Vaskajeski?
I did it. I caught a fish.
Ooh, yum! That's the first good news I heard in months.
Will you tell me about your mission then?
Of course. I'm a man who keeps his promises. But be warned. Helping me will put you in great danger. The Asgir are hot on my trail. I shouldn't even be here anymore.
Now, please, don't exaggerate.
You have no idea, have you? Well, are you sure you want to get involved with this?
We've been there already. I'm absolutely sure.
All right, then. Well, have you ever heard of Shana?
Shana, the book series about the magic?
Shana. That sounds like the name of a witch.
Uh-oh. You'd better not call her a witch. She's an oracle, a kind of clairvoyant. And according to the legend, she lives somewhere in the autumn forest. But maybe it's nothing more than that. Just a legend. I've already searched until I'm half dead. I'm going to cancel my quest. I mustn't stay here too long. I've got a bad feeling that the Asgil are hot on my trail.
Yeah.
Are the stories about Corona true?
It depends. Which stories are you referring to?
The king is dead?
I heard that the king is dead.
He's not dead, but he's very weak. I think the impending doom is getting to him.
Uh-huh.
I heard Corona has fallen.
Not yet, but the situation is growing more and more threatening. The Asgil have advanced up to the castle.
The Asgil?
Yes, a horrific strain of creatures. It's just a matter of time, I fear.
I heard that the end is near.
That's right, I'm afraid. The landscape around Corona has already started to fall apart.
Like in my dream.
You dreamed about that? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why do you say that?
Oh, no reason. Forget about it, will you?
Okay.
In fact, I've only heard rumors.
Well, not everything one hears is true, but the situation is serious.
Say, about this Shana,
Yes? What about her?
what do you want from Shana?
Corona is far away. Without help, it will take months to get there. I'm hoping that Shana can give me some advice. There must be a way to shorten the trip.
An oracle? Can she interpret dreams as well?
Of course.
In that case, I have to meet her too. Maybe my dreams do mean something after all.
You could come with me.
Really? That'd be great. I'll finally find out the meaning of my dreams.
Provided, of course, we can find her.
Where shall I start looking for her?
The only thing I know is that she's supposed to live in a cabin in the middle of the autumn forest. But where exactly? I have no idea. I came down from the hills in the east. There's a good view of the valley and the whole autumn forest from there. But a cabin? Not a trace. The only things remotely resembling buildings are those ruins to the west. But I've already been there. A couple of columns and statues, that's all. Then there's that cave near the mountains. And that finally leaves the forest itself. Maybe you could get a better overview from that giant tree to the south. I can chart those places on your map if you want me to.
Well, at least that's a start.
It is.
Enough of Shana. Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. What else is on your mind?
See you later.
Later, contact me if you have new information about Shana.
He has to be an oracle? I don't think so. The cave, the tree, the ruins. Let's go to the tree. We've got a hole, a resin, and a tree. Can we get the resin?
I can't scrape off the resin with my bare hands. The only thing I'd achieve is getting my hands sticky.
Sticky hands. Fishbone.
I'm not taking the resin off with that. I get my pockets all sticky. I need some kind of container.
Like a chest?
I cannot scrape the resin off the tree with the casket. I need a better container.
Oh, jeez. You asked for a container. A cork in the hole? Well, that worked. Not sure what it did.
Knock on wood? Why am I doing this? That never worked.
It did not work at all. So, okay, we did do something. We got a cork in the hole in the tree. But maybe we got to put something in the tree. Oh, these ruins are very interesting. We got a turtle. Tongue.
There's an engraving on the tongue. It reads, "In memory of the mighty sea eyes. They watched over our world for millennia. They watched over us from numerous eyes. We brought them the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree as offering, and they rewarded us by bringing light into our lives." That's odd. Mason poetry.
Can we take the turtles? Oh my gosh, we can take the turtles. It's high theft
There's an
turtling.
engraving on the it reads, and that
Yes. Can I take the
I
tongue?
can't take that. It's chiseled in stone.
Okay, it was worth a shot. Moss.
I won't be able to get the moss off with my bare hands.
Ooh, okay. What about with the fishbone?
I don't think that'll help. When I read the trailer of moss, I always use a damn cloth.
We have the gooey hand.
Yes, that could work. Hey, what have we here?
I need... Oh, is it for this? There's a hole in this thing, too. Alright, we'll go back to the tree. You say, take the cork back. Ah, you need it. Do I? Well, then we'll take it.
No, the hole is plugged, and I like it that way.
Okay. Nope, we do not need it. For it has fulfilled its task. Let's see. There's a hole here.
There's obviously something missing here. Some kind of a key, maybe.
A keyhole? Fishbone? Can we pick the lock?
Doesn't fit. There's obviously something missing here. Some kind of a key, maybe.
Yeah, probably a key. Turtle?
A statue of a turtle. Why the artist chose this subject is something for the viewer to ponder. Doesn't fit. There's obviously something missing here. Some kind of a key, maybe.
Yes. Maybe in the shrubbery.
There seems to be some kind of a path. I have to get through somehow.
Well, shall we take the shrubbery?
I won't be able to remove the underbrush with my bare hands. But I'll keep that in mind, in case I ever feel the urge to get pierced by poisonous thorns.
Ooh, poison. Statue.
That's the insignia of the king.
Oh my. Okay, so there's a gate.
There seems to be some kind of a path. I have to get through somehow.
And then there's a way going back across over there. Okay, so the tree, the shore, the circus, the cave. Cave next. Let's see. Use fishbone on shrub. You think that would work?
This seems to be some kind of a bowl for the offering.
Ah, and it wants fruit from the tree. Spider nest.
Okay. That was the moment my repressive tendencies took over. I won't dwell on the fact that spiderwebs never appear from nowhere. There's always a corresponding spider.
This is filled with very farty rocks. We got mushroom.
I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those.
Yeah, because they're very farty. Fishbone?
The stink of the mushrooms is worse than old fish.
Okay, then we got mushroom. We got mushroom. We got spiderweb. And we got mushroom. Let's get out of here. It's too stinky. Alright, so we need fruit. Probably to summon the spider. We go back to the tree.
The cork fits perfectly. That must be the tree Bobby was talking about. It's taller than all the other trees in the vicinity, but how can I get up there? I'm a rotten climber.
Aw, can't you do anything? Tree, teeth with resin.
I think I could make something out of this. I have to scrape some of the resin off the tree first.
Okay, so I need the resin for the teeth. Turtles?
I think I could make something out of this. I have to scrape some of the resin off the tree first.
Okay, so I need some way.
I'm not taking the resin off with that. I get my pockets all sticky. I need some kind of container.
Huh. We got left. Got right. Back to the ruins. Look at chat. Use fishbone on shrub. Okay. Maybe. It might work. Give it a shot.
I'm carrying so many things. I haven't got anything to help me get through here.
Okay. So nothing we got. Let's look at the inscription again.
There's an engraving on the tongue. It reads, "In memory of the mighty sea eyes. They watched over our world for millennia. They watched over us from numerous eyes. We brought them the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree as offering, and they rewarded us by bringing light into our lives." That's odd. Mason poetry.
Okay, so the cave makes sense because it's going to require light to go past the spider web. So we need to bring it fruit to the offering, which is at the cave. Circus. We need a better container. Maybe he's got something.
Sadwick! Shh! Did you see that just now?
What?
I think it's the Askeil. They found me.
Oh, that's nonsense. You really are the biggest coward I ever met.
But they're here. I know for sure. I need to get away as quickly as possible, or we'll be lost if the Askeil get hold of the Whispering Stone.
Please don't go yet. I discovered something in the ruins. Some kind of mechanism.
A mechanism? I must have missed that.
There was also a socket for a stone.
A socket, you say? Was the royal insignia next to it?
Yes. How did you know?
Good grief, Sadwick. That must be the secret passage to Shana's place.
Unfortunately, though, it's locked tight.
That's as may be, but we have the key. Those insignia locks used to be quite common throughout the whole kingdom. I'm sure the Whispering Stone will fit there.
The Whispering Stone? Well then, what are we waiting for?
Okay. I mean, No, wait. With all the excitement, I nearly forgot the Asgil. They mustn't find me at any cost.
You can't be serious.
But I am. I'd rather stay here.
Then give me the stone at least. I could go and talk to Shana alone.
What? Impossible. I can't give you the Whispering Stone. The fate of the world depends on it. What if you make a mistake?
Why don't you come with me?
No, I already told you. The Asgil are somewhere nearby. In fact, I shouldn't even be here anymore.
If you don't give me the Whispering Stone, I'll never be able to find Shana.
You cannot have the Whispering Stone. It was entrusted to me alone. I promised not to pass it to anyone else.
But you promised we'd go to Shana.
That may be right, but...
Then give me the stone. We're virtually a team now. Or did I not help you before?
Well, you did.
And on top of that, I have those visions. I'm sure they mean something. It can't just be a coincidence. Come on. Give me the stone and I'll find Shana. I'd be surprised if the Asgil found you here that quickly.
I know this is a mistake, but... All right, I will entrust the Whispering Stone to you.
It's all
Thank
smoky.
you. You won't be sorry.
Please, hurry, Sadwick, and guard that stone jealously. If something happens to it, we're all done for.
Alright, I'll be back. Woo! You're the only one in chat and you want to be a moderator? Well, who are you going to moderate, man? Who? If I moderate you, then I can't moderate you. You see the problem? Good try, though.
Ha! I knew it. It matches.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! What's happening? An earthquake!
Oh? Why are there electrical wires?
Ah! No! Stop it, Spot! Spot! What? What did you do now? Oh dear. Oh dear. I'd better tell Bobby. What was that?
That was the sound of a monster, it sounds like. I think the gates opened, but the shrubbery's still in the way. Let's go see what else changed in the world. First off, we'll go to the circus. We know there's something affected there. What are these?
Where do these pipes come from? And what's with these strange sparks? How can that be? Ouch! Oh, that headache! Damn! Ow! Ouch! Ah! Down!
Oh, it's always the same with the boy.
No, we've collapsed.
What just happened? I don't think I really want to know.
Gosh. Okay, we're gonna leave this spot. Let's talk to Ben. He might not have a thing additional. We'll try it.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Did you feel the earthquake?
Well, I certainly did. I dropped all my balls. I hope it doesn't happen during a performance.
What if the earthquake is an indication of the world falling apart? Or the sky crumbling down?
During a performance? That'd be a catastrophe.
Ha ha. You don't fool me. You're just as scared of the end as everybody else.
I'm an artiste. I'm never scared.
Okay.
Do you know anything about someone called Shana?
Shana? I never heard that name. Who's it supposed to be?
That's not important.
Like everything else you do.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Wow, Ben. You're so much braver than me.
Well, that's not saying much, is it? You're even scared of butterflies.
Oh, what do you mean? They spread germs, you know.
Wow.
I do believe you.
Well, Just take a lesson from me. Always remember, we have nothing to fear but sphere itself.
What kind of a sphere are you talking about?
I don't know exactly. I just read it somewhere. I guess it means a glass sphere.
Ah, you mean it could break and then there'd be splinters and all?
Yeah.
Aha.
Jeez. That's
See
not how it
you.
works out.
Yep. See you. And don't forget,
Keep smiling.
You're a clown.
Remember? Alright, tree. No change here. Okay. Sure. He's gone.
Bobby? Bobby? Hey. What happened here? Looks like there was some kind of fight. The Asker got Bobby. Oh dear. It's all my fault.
There's a knife on the ground. We're gonna take it. That might be needed for the resin. I hope Bobby's okay. Poor Bobby.
I'm not taking the resin off with that. I get my pockets all sticky. I need some kind of container.
Well, we got a knife. Ah! We can cut through the shrubbery. Ah,
There
demonic.
we go. Ha! I knew it. There's an overgrown path leading deeper into the valley. Shana, I'm coming.
Alright. Deeper into the valley we go.
Come on, Spot. Don't hang behind.
Yeah, especially with the whispering stone in your belly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, we've got an error. I guess this is a good time to end what we've got going on right here. I'm not quite sure why the art... Maybe it's the graphics that we're using. I definitely
Who do we have here?
What?
see a door.
Where? I don't see anything.
There's a guy wearing a clown's costume.
Huh? Don't try to pull my leg again. You know darn well I can't turn around.
So yeah, that's going to be the end of this potential episode of a series. Let me know if you want to see more in the comments. And I'm going to go to sleep. This is Billy on the Gunja MC channel, enjoying some... The Whispering World Special Edition. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.